You want to borrow my roll of paper?
Yeah, maybe. For those of you who don't know me, I am Brittany, and I am Mindy's favorite sister. I'm also her only sister, but that's beside the point. Mindy's also my best friend and my partner in crime. She stood next to me for my own wedding, during the birth of my children, and every other time I have needed her most, and I'm beyond honored to be standing up here. Stop it! Next to you on such a special day. I actually knew I'd be up here back on January 10th, 2011, 6 days before you officially started dating. The reason why I know this date is because that's the day that my daughter Markie was born. And I figured if my sister was seriously going to talk to me about some guy while I was in the hospital giving birth, then he had to be the one. Fast forward to today, and here we are. So I guess I can just add psychic to my...
Report.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome.
As you all probably know, Mindy and I are extremely close. We share everything with each other, except for men. Sorry, men.
Loser.
Sorry. I don't want to say that. But they do look like you. We talk almost daily. We have the same bizarre sense of humor, and we know each other better than we probably know ourselves. Now, I was going to talk about how we like to exaggerate our super awesome Wisconsin accent.
Oh, don't you?
And we'll hold conversations with each other while keeping our faces straight as a cucumber. Oh, no. What's that saying? Straight as a, oh, gosh darn it. Arrow. Oh, yeah, you betcha. Arrow. Yeah. But then I thought, I'd rather share a story about how stubborn Mindy is. So a few weekends ago, we celebrated Mindy's bachelorette party. After a dull night out, very, very, very dull, we ended back at the hotel at around 3 in the morning. Now, my memory is a bit foggy, but there may or may not have been somebody with a half-eaten burrito wearing bunny ears and a crown made of male genitalia.
Sammy?
But I don't really remember. Not too sure. What I do know is that I was the only person who was woken up by sirens and announcements demanding that we evacuate the building. This really happened. I'm not even joking. This really happened. So I ran around the room violently shaking everybody to get up. Who's the one person who didn't get up? This girl. Right here. So I had no choice but to carry her, but when I went to grab her, she suddenly got up. She can walk on her own, right? That's what I thought. No. She decided the bicycle kicked me in the face instead and passed back out. Long story short, this happened 6 more times due to a faulty alarm at the hotel. Now, it may just be me, but personally, I think you can't really get much more stubborn than somebody who would rather assault a rescuer than evacuate a possibly burning building.
That really happened.
I didn't hear it.
Never happened. You're innocent.
As kids, I say we had a normal childhood. Mindy was obsessed with pinching my butt. She ate whole sticks of butter, and she created graveyards of dead bugs underneath our carpet.
Yeah.
Completely normal, right?
I'm still cleaning them out.
Yeah. But I didn't care because she was my partner in crime, somebody else I could be weird with, and my live-in best friend. One time we were riding in the back of Uber's Mercedes. We both had really horrible gas. Not really good. So, we still do.
They still do.
So, instead of admitting that the stench was coming from us like normal kids would,
Good luck, Mitch.
we take teeth. And we convinced our grandpa that Fredonia had a serious sewer problem. Which he just went along with. He totally believed it. But I don't think that there's any siblings who get along all of the time, as we sure did not. So there was one day that I will never, ever forget. I was 15, Mindy was 11. We were sitting in my dad's car, the parking lot of Piggly Wiggly.
Oh boy.
The reason why I will never ever forget this day is because this is the day when I realized that my sister had no eyelashes. No eyelashes. Have you ever seen somebody without any eyelashes? They look absolutely ridiculous. Don't tell them. I just trimmed them. That's what she told me. Let me tell you. I did tell her that. And our definitions of trim are completely different. Because she cut them clear off of her face. Off of her face. Come on.
Oh my God.
But in all seriousness, I just want to say how unbelievably proud of you I am. You have grown from this dorky kid with a bowl cut and no eyelashes into this beautiful woman sitting before us today.
Whoop, whoop.
And, oh, hold on, I lost my place. Oh, that's right. The love that you and Mitch have is that never faltering, always growing deeper kind of love. And I'm beyond happy that you have found your new live-in best friend. I know that Mom isn't physically here to give you her blessing, but I also know she helped bring the two of you together. Stop it. She's looking down on you today, smiling from ear to ear, because she knows that her daughter is where she's meant to be. That you're with the one person who will be by your side from this moment forward, and because you have the heart that you were destined to steal. And I know that you make her so proud, and she's celebrating with us tonight because this is one hell of a party that she's not missing. So, let's raise our glasses and toast to the bride and groom on behalf of all of us here and on behalf of all of those who have gone before us. Here's to the nights that turned into mornings, the friends that turned into family, the dreams that turned into reality, and the lights that turned into love. May your troubles be less and your blessings be more, and nothing but happiness come through your door. Congratulations, Mindy and Mitch. I love you both so much.
Yeah.
Actually, no. Stay sitting. I'm not done.
And you thought I was
I wanted
long-winded.
to make this day as memorable as possible, so I prepared a little soiree for you. Plus, you already spoke at my wedding, so there's no way you can get you back for this.
Bam, baby.
Ready? Here we go.
Oh boy.
Let me tell you all the story from my point of view. Way back when we had a curfew. Growing up with my sis wasn't always a dream. Was really kind of gross, but she needed to be clean. A typical kid was not her style. She was super weird and it lasted for a while. She let the dead bugs up under our rugs and ate enough butter to make a grown man shudder. Then the time came for her to leave her little nest. I'm sure you all know it, but I'm gonna tell the rest. She became a raider and shortly met this guy. And then called me saying, oh my God, he's just so fly. She played hard to get till they met up in class and knew he's a keeper when he bragged through her gas. They didn't say her college trouble doesn't for the league. Bowling everything until her legs were so fatigued. Moving her in was the only next step. Little was gotten Curtis, they were a real quartet. All four of them were loose, but only one had the power and the boobies.
Whoop, whoop.
But
And you say he just a friend. Oh, baby, you got what I need. And you say he's just a friend. And you say he's just a friend. Oh, baby, you got what I need. But you say he's just a friend. And you say he's just a friend.
Oh, no, that's right off. Okay, hold on. Make sure they're in by flashing off that grin and folding up those arms by going to the gym. She fit in with crew like one of the guys in their video game skills were quite a surprise. He graduated school and started his career while Mindy drove around in their rusty Cavalier. Before we realized she was working the night shift on the PR crew. Mindy and Mitch, they're perfect, you can see. Little did she know she's the future Mrs. B. A long time coming and he knew just what to do. He went to his cabin for Mindy's big debut. Up north they went, weekends at a time, being one with nature and smelling all the pine. She was nervous and shaken, and that's a fact, but he made her a promise that he couldn't retract. Next thing she knew, she was shooting a gun and got yourself home. This is pretty fun. They had O's at their sides, they had a camel on their back. Guess what's for dinner?
Quack, quack, quack. You say he's just a friend. You say he's just a friend. You say he's just a friend.
At home at cabin, the moment's finally here. Down on one knee, he was feeling a wave of fear. He opened the lid, showed her the ring. One look was all, and it was a sudden swing. We all know what she said, and we were how we played. But they will never forget the 16th of May. The love that they share is unique and special, and as of today, it's 100% official. I love you more than words can express. Tonight, there's no doubt that May's a princess. I love you. I wish you both laughter, love, and romance. Remember how you got here, because it wasn't just by chance. A match made in heaven by the greatest thing you'll get. Something that I know you'll never ever forget. So raise your glasses and toast with me to the second greatest couple in history. Oh, dear, we wish you happiness year after year.
Holy shit! What?
Yeah,
My kids have been singing it the whole weekend.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Jay, that's a keeper.
Yeah,
And you make beautiful babies.
I wrote that song.